Hey basketball players, today I'm coming at you with another video that was highly requested. A lot of you guys want to know what an ideal routine would be for a basketball player in high school. A lot of you guys go to school every day and you guys don't really have a lot of structure to how you guys can get better. A lot of you guys need that structure, so I'm gonna provide that for you today, telling you what you should be doing if you're a high school, middle school basketball player who wants to improve their game every single day. So before we get into that, so that you guys like and subscribe right now. If we can get to 150 likes, I'm gonna post a video with a complete basketball routine. Today is gonna be more of a methodical video. I'm not gonna be telling you what to do, just what your schedule would be. But if we get to 150 likes, I will give you guys complete and detailed workouts that you guys should do every single day. So without further ado, let's get into your schedule every single day. Before I begin, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing this video on off season. So basketball season is usually from November all the way through March. So I'm talking about school days from March all the way through the end of the school year, and from August, whenever you guys start school, all the way to basketball season. If you guys want a full day in season, let me know and I can tell you guys how to get better in season. Request it in the comments below. This video today is your guys' schedule during a school week, how you guys would get your work in. So if it were up to me or what I was doing in high school, this would be ideal. First off, I'd wake up early. Now, a lot of people start school at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, which means that you can wake up at 6:45, roll out of bed, and then get to class. If I were you, I'd be getting up earlier. So I'm talking maybe 5:30 or 6 o'clock, depending on what time your school starts. Because we gotta get a workout in before school. Now, this doesn't have to be anything crazy. If you're not a morning person, then maybe this isn't the best option for you, but I think a lot of players can make this sacrifice and it can pay off huge dividends later in the future. So I'd say wake up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and if you can find a place to do ball handling, do a 20 to 30 minute ball handling circuit. I promise you this will wake you up, this will get your handle right. You'll have this certain level of confidence when you approach the day. You'll know that you've already gotten something done, and not only that, something done that you want to do. You want to play basketball in college, so if you work on it every single day in the morning right when you wake up, you're going to feel that level of accomplishment and hard work ethic that you have. If you want, you could do a lift in the morning, or you could do conditioning in the morning too. But I would say if you can, and I know it's hard because neighborhoods and backyards, we don't want to be waking everybody up, but if it is a possibility to go to a park or to go in your garage or do something handling the ball in the morning, I would highly recommend it. Now, the next thing after that, I would say crank out 100 push-ups. Now, if you can do 100 push-ups in the morning, that's gonna help build your strength up and keep you strong. Football players need to be constantly building their strength. Now, doing push-ups every day is not gonna consistently build your strength. You're gonna hit a plateau after a couple weeks. But if you can do 100 push-ups in the morning, that's a great way to set the tone for the day as well. If you can get a 20 to 30 minute ball handling circuit in and then do 100 push-ups, you guys will be set. You guys will be set to start your day. Then after that, eat breakfast and go to school. Once you guys get to school, obviously you guys are gonna be in school from 7:30 all the way to 2:30, 3 o'clock. So that means that you guys are gonna be focused on your study. I don't care about anything else. Basketball, especially playing in high school and college, you need to be able to have your studies up to a certain level. You need to be able to be getting good grades, especially if you want to get a scholarship to play in college. Most college scholarships aren't full rides. Whoever gets a full ride, it's so rare. A lot of the money that's being given out by college coaches is not necessarily athletic money, but it's academic money too. So if you want to get a scholarship to play in college and actually have it be affordable, get good grades. Okay, so you go through school, it's about 3 o'clock. Then after that, you guys will have after school. This is during the off season, so you guys might have some workouts with your team, that sort of thing. Those are great. I'm not going to address those. For the sake of this example, we're not gonna say you have anything to do with your team right now, or AAU team or anything. This is a complete off day. So what I would do after school is I would get into a skills workout. It might be at a gym somewhere, this might be at a park somewhere, this might be at your high school. Who knows, wherever you guys can get to a court. I would go through a skills workout, making 250 game shots, doing some ball handling drills, working on moves, all those sorts of things. And if you can have somebody to work out with, to help rebound for you, to be able to run drills with, that's even better. If you have a trainer, that's even better. But I'm talking about for players who don't have a trainer. It's all on you. That's how I was in high school. I never had a trainer. I had dudes that I would work out with, but I never really had a trainer. I would have teammates to work out with and other players. So After school, I would definitely recommend at least an hour, hour and a half on the court, getting better, getting good reps in. Then after that, I would say it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. If you're not completely drained yet, you can still continue to hoop, man. You can go do some runs. I think runs are very important and crucial to your development as a player. So if you can go to a gym and get some 5-on-5 runs in, with some good competition, I don't want to be playing no scrubs, but playing good competition for the next hour, hour and a half, that'll be great for your development. Because you just came from the court where you're doing all your skill work, so now let's implement that into game situations. When you work out by yourself, you can push yourself to the limit, especially with ball handling drills and things of that nature. But also, if you want to be able to get yourself to that next level, you need to be able to use those skills and put them into game situations. So that's why live would be a great thing if you have that opportunity. If you don't have the opportunity to go play, then you might want to go lift or do a conditioning workout. This might be a lift in the gym where you're targeting one muscle group. This could be a conditioning workout where you're running sprints on a track, running sprints in the gym, running suicides, who knows? That will be something that you can do to help get yourself better. Implementing conditioning and implementing weightlifting is gonna really take your game to the next level. So now it's about 6:30, you finished up your runs or your workout, and now you're probably drained and dead, as you should be. So it's time to go back home. Where you're gonna rest up, you're gonna ice, you're gonna eat, you're gonna do whatever you need to do with your homework, and you guys are gonna be good to go. Now, right before you go to bed, I want you guys to be able to do something related to basketball. So this could be something like, I want to do 100 push-ups before I go to bed, or I want to shoot the ball up in the air to myself 100 times, or I want to stretch out a lot, or foam roll, or something like that. Thing that you can do that actively puts you ahead of other basketball players. It could be push-ups to get stronger. It could be shooting the ball up in the air to yourself to keep your form right. It could be foam rolling to make sure your muscles aren't sore. There's a lot of different things that you can do to help yourself get to that next level. And lastly, I'd say get to bed by 9 or 10, you know what I'm saying? Don't be up on your phone all night. Don't be on video games all night, you know what I'm saying? Get your homework done, do what you gotta do, talk to people that you gotta talk to, have that social interaction, but once it hits 10 o'clock, 10:30, you need to wake up at 5:30. So you need to be able to get a lot of sleep so that way your muscles can recover, your body can recover, and you are able to continue this routine. This routine is an everyday thing. This isn't like you're gonna do it a few days and stop. Like, this is something that you guys should be doing every single day consistently. It's a machine. You're gonna be doing these ball handling drills every single morning, and just think about how much improvement your ball handling is gonna be from day one all the way 4, 5, 6, 7 months later. You're gonna be able to handle the ball a lot better than anyone who has not been doing that. And I'll tell you what, most basketball players are not doing all this work. So I'm telling you, if you guys want to get better, you have to make your day super intentional. You have to be intentional with every single second. You have to make sure you're working in the morning, making sure you go to school, making sure you work in the afternoon, making sure you work right before you go to bed. All those things are gonna add up, and those little things are super important. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on the daily schedule. This is just something that I propose that you guys should do. Again, you might have to adjust the schedule for you. Some people might not be able to handle all this to begin with. It's a lot. I'm saying, like, doing skill work for an hour, hour and a half a day, and then right into a conditioning workout, it's super tough. Also, you might want to make adjustments based upon your own schedule. You don't like working out in the morning, or it's really bad on you and you end up being super tired throughout the day. Maybe you shouldn't work out in the morning, but you're gonna have to pick it up in some other area of your day. You know what I mean? You might have to spend more time on the court. You might have to spend more time conditioning. But I think that you should do something every morning when you wake up, regardless of if you're a morning person or not. But you might have to make adjustments to the schedule. But I think this is a great schedule, a great template for all you basketball players who wanna get better, even during the school week. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button. If we get 150 likes, I'm gonna make a whole basketball routine that you guys should do every single day. Again, this is a schedule, not a routine. I wanna tell you guys what you guys can do. But if you guys really enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment below. I read all comments. This video was actually from a comment. So if you guys wanna post video ideas, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in the next video, and we'll see you guys later. Peace. Follow me on Instagram at jqasketballtraining. Make sure you guys follow it, all right? Catch you guys later. Peace.